like so freaking out of breath now. Oh my god. Do I look good? Yeah. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, as you already know by the title, it is a January favorites video. I actually just threw on some rings real quick. So out of breath, and I decided to put on rings because one, my nails aren't done, and I'm gonna be showing you guys a lot of up close, like, I don't know, videos, shots, whatever, you know what I mean. I'm gonna be showing a lot of up close shots of the items that I have loved for January. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Tay Mills Taylor. My name's Taylor, it's not Tay.
It's Taylor.
Yeah, if you guys aren't following me, make sure to follow me on Instagram at TayJMiller, and don't follow me on Twitter because I'm not on there, and don't follow me on Facebook because that's for me and my family. Anyways, let's jump right into the video. The reason why I wanted to make this video is because I'm actually subscribed to BoxyCharm. Wish this was a sponsored video, but it isn't. Anyways, I get a lot of my makeup and skincare products from BoxyCharm. I've been able to try out a plethora of things since they send them to me every single month, and it's personalized specifically for me based on my skin type. And you know, they send makeup based on like my darker skin tone and what shades and whatever works for me. Sometimes they're spot on, sometimes they're not. It really just depends. If you don't know, it's a subscription pretty much for skincare, makeup. They send you like makeup tools, skincare tools, as well as like the actual products too. So it's actually really cool. And you pay for different levels of boxes. The base box I think is $20. The premium I think is like $25, I think. And I know the Luxe is the one that costs the most, but that only comes every 3 months. So I think you get it in March, June. Oh wait, does it come 4 times? March, June, September, December? That's the main reason why I'm like making this January favorites, is because I've been able to try out a bunch of different things, and I've been using a lot of them over and over and over. So instead of me rambling, we're just gonna get straight into what I've been using. Okay, as informational as this is supposed to be, I hope it's also very entertaining, because I'm here to entertain while also giving information. The first thing we're going to start off with is my makeup slash like beauty products. So first, I'm just going to show you the fragrances that I love to use. These are not from BoxyCharm. These are just from Bath & Body Works, things that I bought on my own. My everyday scent that I wear all the time, like if I'm literally rushing out the door, is In the Stars. There is a lot of people that love this. It is definitely a staple of mine. I remember watching a TikTok, oh my god, the other day. It was saying how the scents match you, whatever you buy from Bath & Body Works, and it said In the Stars is you like to wear sweats and hoodies, which I feel like really isn't me, because all of high school I did not wear sweats and hoodies until like my junior year when I finally bought some. But I do like wearing them a lot now because I work from home. So I can see how this relates to that scent. It's just very casual, but like also slightly sophisticated. When I'm feeling a little risque, when I want to be like, oh, I'm sassy and sweet, I like to wear Velvet Sugar. This is also a favorite of mine. It's a little bit more sugary, which is why I like it, because it just comes off like more playful, but I don't wear this as often. I normally only wear it on like date nights when John and I go out, but for my everydays when I'm just hanging out with family, friends, just want to throw something on real quick, I always use In the Stars. The next beauty products I'm going to be showing you, this is what I've used, like, I don't want to say, okay, so first, I've used L'Oreal before. In high school, I used the L'Oreal Telescopic, and then I wanted to have more volume, so I switched to this. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is the best mascara that is drugstore if you want length and volume, and it is a direct dupe apparently for Better Than Sex by Too Faced. I've never tried that mascara. I have wanted to spend $30, but like, do I really want to spend $30 on mascara when I can put that towards food? It looks really good, especially when like I don't feel like putting on falsies, and I just put this on. People are like, oh my god, your lashes look amazing. It's this. I'm not wearing it today though. So the next thing, this is what I got in BoxyCharm. This is my favorite ever matte eyeshadow palette. I am not a matte. I only use matte eyeshadows when I'm doing transition shades, when I'm just blending in my crease, and then like for the lid I always use like a shimmer or something. But I actually liked wearing all mattes once I got this palette. This is the, I believe it's pronounced Vizart. It's just very beautiful shades. They do not come off chalky at all, and all of them work great on my skin tone. Get this. Now moving on to another eyeshadow palette. This is the, I don't even know how to pronounce this, but here's what it looks like. It says this, and then the inside is just beautiful. Like I said, like shimmer, so this is definitely a favorite of mine. It has a lot to work with in terms of colors and neutrals. So, oh, and I really love that it has like a super large mirror. Like anytime an eyeshadow palette has a large mirror, I'm just like, bitch, you're the best. The last item that I'm going to be showing you guys for makeup is this OPV Beauty London Born to Shine blush palette. This also has a large mirror, and then it has all these beautiful, wonderful blushes that complement my skin tone very well. I like to mix the orange and the plum. Why I mix them, I don't know. I actually got this from a Boxy pop-up. It did not come in my BoxyCharm. Actually, did it come in? No, I did pay for this. This was a Boxy pop-up. They normally have it where there's these random days. Shh, is that today? Hold on, where's my phone? It's today. I am so stupid. So, today is actually the day that they do Boxy pop-up, and also when they allow you to choose for what you want to get inside of your BoxyCharm. So I'm just going to show you guys right now because I forgot to do it. They do it like on Mondays at 12 p.m., which I feel like they've always been doing it. That's really unfortunate for those who would physically have to go to work, and then they have to choose what they want in their boxes. You get to choose what's in your BoxyCharm for the next month. So since it's February, I choose for March, and then they always do it, I think, like the first week of the month. Like I said, I'm not sponsored, so it's not like they gave me a script. Sign into my BoxyCharm, and look, it says now open, choice, and pop-up. So then I'm gonna do choose now, and it'll show you what's, oh wow, a whole foundation. Girl, a whole Fenty, oh, cause Luxe is next month, that's why. So choose the first item you want in your box. I just selected Fenty, and then I just did the one for 400 because that's my shade. So we're gonna do choose this. Okay, and then the second item, I'm probably just gonna get these Icy Globes Facial Massager. So now I get a premium choice. So I might do the Hangover Primer. I put that. So now I'm getting the Hangover Primer. So I just chose this, and then you see how it changed from add to cart. And then I selected all my other ones, so I'm gonna just go down, confirm, make sure everything's fine. Everything's fine, confirm. Make sure you do that right when it opens because the good ones go so fast. I highly recommend, if you can afford it, to do BoxyCharm. Oh, also, whenever you do it, if you do go into a Luxe month, like how I just chose for Luxe for March, you don't get a base box. So if you're subscribed for base, premium, and Luxe during Luxe months, so like for March, I would only get premium and Luxe. I don't get the base one, which is fine because I really don't need it. And they only charge you for premium and Luxe. And then whenever you don't want to pay for something for a month, you can just go in before you're charged and then just skip that month. But I haven't done that yet, so I don't like know the whole process of like where you go into your account, but they do give you that option. Now what we're gonna go into is skincare. I also have something that's more like self-care skincare, so I'll just do that one last. This is my Spa Sciences. It is my face brush that I use. The main reason that I like this is because it's rechargeable. I can just sit it on its stand and it just automatically charges, and then it has different speeds. I think it has like 3. I also get the replaceable brush heads from Walgreens. I do the order online and then I pick it up in store, so that way I don't have to pay for shipping. When I got this, I got it from Kohl's, but Target sells it in store too, and I think they also have a blue one and a pink one. So this is what actually keeps my skin super clear. I used to use my hands, and then I switched to a face brush when I realized like my hands just weren't doing me justice. It's a pretty decent price. I think it's like $35 or $40, but like the fact that it's rechargeable, you don't have to buy batteries, I think it's a way better deal. Next, another holy grail that I absolutely love. It's one of the first things I got in my BoxyCharm, and I made John use it too because it just showed me such great results. It's the Farsali Quench Moisture Replenishing Serum. It just comes in this little packaging. Take her out. And I think I've actually shown this in one of my skincare videos, maybe. So it's pretty much just a serum, and it has like a dropper. That's what it looks like, and it's really thick and creamy. And what I liked about it is that I really was able to moisturize my skin at night. I did not realize that even with oily or combination skin, you still need to make sure your skin is fully moisturized, because sometimes if I don't moisturize enough, my skin will overproduce the oils, and that's what makes my face so oily. I actually listened to a Pretty Basic podcast with Alicia Marie and Remy Ashton, and Alicia was saying that you can actually layer serum. So you don't have to just use one, you can use like 2, 3, or 4. What you can do is just let it dry and then apply the next one, and then you just keep doing that until you're done, and then just apply moisturizer and then whatever. So I've been using this. I also use like 1 or 2 other ones interchangeably. My skin just looked so much more like radiant and glowy, and it just felt more balanced whenever I would wake up in the morning. Next product that I use for skincare, this one is literally on crack. If you're someone who doesn't like very intense like face masks, do not buy this. But if you're someone like me who does not mind and you just want to use anything pretty much that will really get in there and like clean your skin, use this. This is the Perlis Matcha Green Tea and Lemon Detoxifying Charcoal Mask. I've had John use this as well, if this will focus. Okay, so this is what it looks like. We pretty much use the entire thing. Also, what I like about BoxyCharm is if you run out, like when you go back into their Boxy pop-up, sometimes some of the stuff that you got from previous boxes or your current box, you can purchase again. During the Boxy pop-up during Black Friday, I bought 2 more because they were super cheap. I think I got like 2 of these for $12, and I'm pretty sure that retails for like $30 or $40 probably, so like that was a freaking steal. Specifically for oily combination and normal and even sensitive skin, which is good because John is sensitive skin. And this is literally so strong. Like if you've ever used the Amazonian clay from Target, that's like the powder in like the really large container, if you see me use that, it's like similar to this, but like this one works even faster. Like I put it on and literally your skin just starts to burn. I kid you not, it burns. I mean, it's like a burning sensation, but it's not like your face is literally burning. It's probably just like a really minty feeling, and it's just overpowering. And it lasts for like 5-ish minutes, and then it calms down after a while, and then your face just gets real tight because obviously it's a charcoal mask. It's gonna tighten your face up and everything, really extract all of
the nastiness from your pores.
And then you just rinse it off after 15 minutes. It says to use it multiple times per week, but start off slow if you're new to using like really strong, powerful masks. But I did see a difference in this. My face is very clean. It just feels like I just did a whole pretty much reset with my skin. Another product that I got from the Boxy Pop-Up from Black Friday, because this was on sale as well. This is a full-size Glamglow. Okay, I've wanted this for so long. I didn't want this like specifically, but I've always wanted to use this brand. This is the Glamglow Flash Mud Brightening Treatment Mask, and this is amazing. First of all, it's beautiful packaging, of course. Like who doesn't love Glamglow? You open it up, it looks like this on the inside, plenty of product. It smells just like oranges. I love the smell of citrus. It's like my favorite thing ever. And then it says that you're supposed to leave it on for a minimum of 20 minutes. You literally can leave it, first of all, I fell asleep with this on and left it on for like an hour and a half. It dries, and then it says to use it 3 days in a row, which I did. And when I tell you, my face was glowing.
Glowing.
Okay? After the second day, glowing. I've never seen results like that so fast. So I really give this credit. If you really want to glow, if you really want to get rid of dark spots, use this. You will see the biggest difference ever.
Ever.
I really like for my skin to just have a nice glow to it. I've been really into having like natural looking skin and stuff, so I don't have any makeup on right now. This is what my skin looks like. So you can see this works, okay? All I did was my eyebrows, put on lipstick and mascara. So nothing is on my face right now. Next thing that I got, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't used this all of January, but I really like this, one because of the smell, and two because I can use it morning and night. And I try to stay pretty consistent with my moisturizer. I try to stay pretty consistent with everything that I use, because I know for a fact that whenever you're doing skincare, like don't jack up your skin. You can use a lot of products, but make sure you use a lot of products consistently, because like your skin will just start to freak the fuck out. I would freak out if you were inconsistent, okay? So I use this Daily Greens oil-free gel moisturizer. This is by Farsali. You saw this, well, you should have watched my night routine, and then you would have seen I used it. So I like this because it literally smells like green apple. I use it, like I said, in the morning and nighttime, and the reason why I use it in the morning is because I don't go outside as much anymore, so I don't like using stuff that has SPF in it, because I really don't see the point in me putting that on. This just makes my skin feel so good. I think I like the fact that it's a gel moisturizer. I think it's my first gel moisturizer that I've ever used. Using a gel is just more lightweight, but also still very, very moisturizing, and I feel like it really locks in all of the products that I use. I use this as well in my night routine, which, like I said, you should go watch that. This is the Apple Balm Glow Lip Mask. It goes on very thick because it's a mask, but I pretty much like use it as chapstick, which I'm sure, like, obviously you are supposed to use this chapstick, but just open it up like this, and then just looks pink. And this also smells like a, what is it, sour green apple Jolly Rancher. Yeah, it's cruelty-free and vegan if you are interested, and it just has a lot of good products in it. It has apricot, jojoba, rose hip oils. Oh yeah, it says made with green apple and pineapple extracts, which is why it has that smell, which I really enjoy. And I like putting this on before night, so that way I have a really moisturizing lips at night every single night, because that is my thing. I always have to moisturize my lips, my hands, and my feet before I get in the bed. My staple. This is what you've been waiting for, okay? This is what I've been waiting for. So like I said in my night routine, as I keep referencing her because that is my last video, I talked about how I've had eczema pretty much my entire childhood. Didn't realize that it was eczema because, you know, I just wasn't as educated on it and didn't really know what was going on. And I never got patches on like my hands or anything, but like whenever I would take showers and get out the shower and I would use products that had like a lot of, I'm about to say flavors, a lot of fragrances, it would irritate my skin. I do know for sure that I have eczema because I've actually gotten it now on my wrists. I don't know if you can see. I have to like hold my hand. Can you like kind of see it? That's the only place that it's been on so far. It's the only time I've ever gotten it. My brother also has eczema, but he has patches and I don't, so I just didn't know what I had. So this kind of confirms that I could possibly really have eczema. And just this winter, it's been really rough for me because whenever I would get out of the shower, I would literally be so itchy and so dry, and it's absolutely terrible. I took it into my own hands. I've been trying out a bunch of different products. I used organic products from Black-owned businesses I was trying to support. I was trying to get some organic soaps. None of it was working because they still had fragrances that really irritated my skin. So finally I decided to cave in and get this one company's products. They're called Eczema Honey, and I really have been using this skin soothing cream, if it'll focus. Yeah, so this is what I've been using. As you can see, the jar is, don't do that again. Before I even get into anything, this also has like nuts in it, and they make one without nuts, which I thought was so nice of them to do, just because there are people with nut allergies who probably do have eczema, and if they wanted to use this, they can't. So they made one that is completely nut free. The skin soothing cream, it is very thick. Here, I'll just show you it. So you see how like it looks, and then you see it rubs in easily, so it's not like too thick or anything. Kind of really love the smell of the peanut butter, which is surprising because I'm not a big fan of eating peanut butter, but I will put it on my skin. So yeah, so I found this company. It is quite expensive. The skin soothing cream is $30, but the soap is only $8, so it's not that bad. But I'm not a big fan of bar soap just because sometimes it makes my skin feel like that squeaky clean. I really don't like that feeling, but I just let it go because when I use them together, I am like, the itchy went from up here to down here. Like, I'm still slightly itchy, but it's bearable to the point where I'm fine. I can live with that. We can deal with that. If you're like me, who's been desperately trying to find a product that helps their eczema skin, and whenever you get out the shower, you're itchy, or if you even have just like flare-ups, or you're just trying to find something to help combat whatever it is that you're going through, I would highly, highly, highly suggest using this company. I have literally used so many brands. If I could just literally show you a drop down of all the brands that I've used that didn't fucking work, and I finally found something, God bless. I hope it works for you too. I really, really do, because me taking a shower and getting itchy every single time just made me not want to shower for days. I still did shower, would cry from how much in pain I was. It was absolutely terrible. Like, John would come in and like rub my back and like just try and help me, and it was just a mess. If I could pick anything out of this video that is like the absolute best, it's this. So as you know, it's been quarantine. We've been staying in, not going out as much. So one thing that I really tried to pick up on was a new skill, and that new skill was doing my own eyebrows. I was not a fan of going to the nail salon to get my eyebrows done, just because I had a person who did my eyebrows very well, and one day she wasn't there and I had someone else do them, and it fucked me over. If they're gonna come out subpar, I'd rather be free. So I decided to get my own eyebrow waxing kit. It's really just like, it's a body waxing kit, but I use it primarily for my eyebrows, but I think you can use it for eyebrows too. What I use is actually something that my mom has. I used hers first and then I bought my own. This is the GG. I think you've seen this. I'm sure plenty of people have had this. You just plug it in. This is on top. I guess you just put it on top whenever you, like, the lid isn't on there. I really don't know. And oh, you can just buy these like refillable. I won't be, it even comes out. Okay, well that might be an issue when I need to refill it. And then it goes low, medium, high on the bottom. And then you can buy all this separate. So pretty much my mom had a whole kit, so all of this came together, but I had to buy mine separate. So I bought that machine separate, I bought these separate, and then I also got this separate. So what these are is the stuff that you use when doing your eyebrows. So this is a pre-wax cleanser. We have a post-wax cooling gel. We also have a wax off, so that way if you have any leftover wax, like you know how sometimes you wax and like there's still some tackiness, like you use this to get that off. And this is a slow grow. It's a hair minimizer, which I haven't used this, but I think this is for when you start waxing like your body, like I guess your legs, your underarms, like you would use this so your hair doesn't grow back as fast. And then lastly, what I have for this are the waxing essentials. So this just comes with the popsicle sticks. They're angled ones, small and big, and then also has these strips that you cut up. They use like cloth strips, so I just cut them into smaller pieces because it's like it starts off big like this. So I just cut them into smaller pieces, and then that's how I wax my eyebrows. Comes with a lot, so I'm literally stocked the freak up, and I just now know the shape of my eyebrow and how I want to do it. Sometimes I get a little too ahead of myself and I wax them a little too thin, but like I said, my eyebrows are thick, so they grow back primarily fast. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a like and comment down below a January favorite of yours, something that you've been using, obsessing over, absolutely love, think it's the bomb diggity, or like a company that we should buy from for clothing or support their, you know, small business, whatever. Let me know, so that way if I do buy from them, they'll be in my next favorites video if they care. I wouldn't care, but I want to buy some stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one.
And should I be a little worried?